In our today's lecture, we will discuss about entropy changes for an ideal gas during various processes. So, for studying the change of the entropy for different processes, first we have to go from the first law as well as second law of thermodynamics. So, I'm going to start. Entropy changes for an ideal gas during various processes. So, before going to the different various processes, first we have to use the first law and second law. So, as we have studied first law of thermodynamics as well as second law of thermodynamics, so we will combine these two laws, first as second law. So, we will write here first law and second law of thermodynamics. Combined. We will combine these first and second law. So, from second law, as we know that from second law, we have, as we have studied, this is a del Q, this is reversible, minus del W equal to du. Actually, this is del Q minus del W equal to du. This can be written as from the first law also, because here we will take this del Q is the exchange of the heat, and del W is the work done, and du is the change of that is called as the internal energy. One second, please. So, uh, when we write it from the first law of thermodynamics, we see that the second law, and for the second law of thermodynamics, we have got this relationship. Also, we have got in terms of the entropy. So, in terms of entropy, we can also write this is a del Q. This is also reversible equal to that is called as a TDS. From the last diagram, we have got this del Q reversible equal to TDS, where T is the temperature and DS is the change of entropy. Now, from first law of thermodynamics, first law of thermodynamics, or first law, we already know that from the first law that this is for the closed system del q minus del w equal to du. Del q minus del w equal to du, and this can also be written as del q, which is equal to that is del w plus du, del w plus du, and that can be written as, because del w is the work done, so this can be written as pdv plus du, pdv plus du. So because this del q equals to pdv plus du, and this del q can also be written as in terms of the entropy tds. So we can write this tds equals to pdv plus du, pdv plus du. एक्चुअली इसमें हमने क्या किया है, जो डेल क्यू है दिस इज द चेंज ऑफ हीट और द हीट ट्रांसफर, दिस इज ऑल्सो इक्वल टू TdS, इट इज फ्रॉम द सेकंड लॉ ऑफ thermodynamics. So we can write this del q equal to TdS. So TdS will be equal to PdV plus du. We can write in this form. Now as we know that, the enthalpy, that enthalpy this enthalpy can also be written as H is equal to U plus PV. H is equal to U plus PV, then that gives us U equal to H minus PV. U equal to H minus PV. So we can substitute here in this equation, this du. Then we may write this TdS equals to, now this PdV will be same. This is PdV plus du. So here we will replace, we will write u equal to H minus PV. So that d, and it is H minus PV. H minus PV. We have taken here. So that is written as PdV plus dH minus dPV. dPV. Further, this TdS will be written as, this is PdV, so plus dH minus this is PdV or minus VdP, PdV minus VdP. जो हम इसको हम डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे, जब प्रोडक्ट है टू क्वांटिटीज का, तब से हमें क्या मिलेगा, माइनस PdV माइनस VdP. So this term PdV and this PdV will be cancelled out. So that gives us TdS is equal to, that is equal to dH minus VdP, dH minus VdP. So actually by combining the first and second law, we have got this relation, TdS equal to dH minus VdP, or this can be further written as also ds equal to This can be written as a dH by T minus V dP by T. Actually, these are the relations we have obtained from the combining फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड लॉ. अगर हम फर्स्ट और सेकेंड लॉ कंबाइन करते हैं तो हमारे लिए ये रिलेशन मिलता है. वी आर गेटिंग दिस रिलेशन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ द एंट्रोपी. Actually, after combining, we are getting this relation. Now we will use these relations for finding the changes of entropy. So here we are further moving that after that we have got this relationship. So we will again take for the reversible process. So further, or we can say moreover, again we will write this term del q reversible minus del w equal to du. Actually, this is the first law as well as for the second law, and here we are considering it is for closed system. Either we can take it is for the closed system or for control volume then this is the volume of the control volume is fixed. So closed system or control volume, we can apply this equation. So if we write the reversible, so it is second law, and simply we write the del q, it is for the first law. First law means we are applying for the closed system, and second law where we use for the open system, then we consider only control volume. So control volume we can take, but the volume is fixed here, or we can apply for the closed system also. So if from this equation we will divide this by t. So dividing above equation by t. So what we get? We will get del q reversible by t minus del w by t equal to du by t. du by t. Now as we know that, but this del q reversible by t, this is equal to ds, the change of entropy is equal to ds. So we can write इसमें क्या है, डेल क्यू रिवर्सल टी वाई टर्म है इक्वल टू डी एस होता है, तो हम क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पर, सो वी कैन राइट दिस डी एस, दिस विल बिकम द डी एस. इसको राइट साइड ले जाएंगे, डी एस इक्वल टू दिस डेल डब्ल्यू बाई टी एंड प्लस डी यू बाई टी, del w by t plus du by t. This del w is actually, it is a pdv in terms of the work, pressure and volume. This can be written as pdv by t and plus
t.
Yeah,
T.
it is du by t. So just I am writing here du by t, simply du by t here. So we have got this relation for the entropy. So I am again writing here this ds is equal to, which is the change of entropy, it is pdv by t, pdv by t plus this du can be written as mcv dt. It is from the definition of specific heat at constant volume. This can be written as
So
mcv dt by t. Now suppose it is equation number 1, and here we have taken the from the definition we know that cv equal to, this is du by dt. So this from the CV we can write, it is for the 1 kg, but you will write here m also. So I have taken here this d equal to mcb dt. We also write here for the, here we have taken for the 1 per kg of mass. Okay. So we have taken here. Now because we are applying this equation for the perfect gas or ideal gas. So for a perfect or ideal gas, for a perfect gas, either you can say perfect gas or ideal gas, आप कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं. For perfect gas we know that the relation PV equal to MRT. PV it is equal to MRT. So from this relation we can take here the term is P by T. So P by T can be written as this P upon T, P upon T, and then this will be equal to MR by V. P by T equal to, this is MR by V, P by T. Also, and if we write this is P by T into MR by T, and similarly if we write here this is mcv by dt. So we can also take the other terms also, and these terms will be, so we will take here. If we write v by t, so v by t can also be taken as, this is v by t. So this v by t, so mr by p, mr by p from the gas equation. Okay, so we can take these relations. Now one more thing, this is equation 1 we got from it here. Now this can also be written in the other forms also. So how we can write it in other forms? Now this equation ds equal to pdv by t plus du by t. We can write this equation also, ds equal to pdv by t plus du by t. So I am going to write here this is ds, which is equal to pdv by t, pdv by t plus du by t from this equation. So this can also be written as, if we multiply t here, this is tds equals to pdv plus du, pdv plus du. I have taken the here from this equation, from this term. But as we know that from the earlier equation, TDS equal to, but this TDS equal to DH minus BDP. You can write here DH minus BDP. TDS, because we have got this here, you can take here from this equation. TDS equal to DH, you can take a small term H. Okay, so DH minus BDP. For the per unit mass basis, we can write a small notation. So DH minus VDP. Now this TDS equal to DH minus VDP, then this term can be taken here. So this from this equation, DS equal to PD plus DU, and but TDS equal to DH minus VDP. So we can take this term also here. So if we substitute here in this term, then this TDS can be written as, also we can take directly, or we can find this term in other way also. How we can got this term? So TDS equal to, okay, it is PDV plus DU. So but this DU can be written as H minus PV. we can find it here, H minus PV. As we know that since H equal to H, which is the enthalpy equal to this is U plus PV. H equal to U plus PV. So from here we can write U equal to H minus PV. H minus PV. So in this equation, this is the U. So U can be written as H minus PV. So here we will solve it. This is PdV plus this will become DH minus dPV. DH minus dP into V. So that will give you, this is PdV plus DH minus, because it is the product of two quantities, so it is the PdV minus VdP. So now PdV and this is minus PdV cancelled, so that gives us, this is the DH minus VdP, DH minus VdP, TDS equals to. So I have written here directly first, but how we have obtained this? It is from this relation, TDS equal to PdV plus du. So du can be written as in this form, H minus PV. Ultimately we have got TDS equal to DS minus DH minus VdP. So this is in the second form. Second form now, from this equation, dividing it by t both the sides. So dividing it by t. T, we have this ds equal to dh by t minus vdp by t. dh by t minus vdp by t. So this dh can be written as, this is mcp dt. Dh can be written as mcp dt. It is mcp dt by t and minus, this is vdp by
T.
t. Yeah. Okay. So actually I'm going to write it again here. So this ds is equal to mcp by t minus vdp by t. Now let it is equation number 2. Actually the both the equations, equation 1, this is the equation 1, this is the equation 1, ds equal to pdv by t plus mcp by t. This is the equation number 1, and equation number 2 we have written just here. This is equation number 2. Actually both of the equations are the same, but in the different terms. Both the equations are for the entropy change. दोनों में एंट्रोपी चेंज हम दिखा रहे हैं, बट अंतर क्या है कि इसमें अलग अलग टर्म है, ठीक है, और कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है. सो वी विल यूज बोथ द इक्वेशन फॉर अप्लाइंग फॉर द डिफरेंट प्रोसेस. नाउ फ्रॉम द गैस इक्वेशन एज आई रिटन हियर, फॉर ए परफेक्ट गैस पी इक्वल टू एम आर टी. तो हमें क्या मिलता है, इससे पी वाई टी निकालते हैं. पी अपॉन टी इक्वल टू एम आर अपॉन वी. वी बाई टी, वी वाई टी लिखते हैं, दिस इज वी वाई टी इक्वल टू एम आर वाई पी. इन दोनों टर्म का हम यूज करेंगे टू सब्स्टिट्यूट इन दीज टू इक्वेशंस. dy t equal to this one as well as that. So if we write here, so from equation 1, from equation 1, from equation first, we have now see here the equation 1 is the ds equal to pdv by t plus mcb dt by t. So here when we write this ds, actually it is pdv by t. pdv by t, you will see here, this is p by t term here, p by t. So Pyt equal to Mr V Mr upon V.
Upon.
Yeah, so dV will be
Yes, sir.
same. So we can write Mr dV by V this term. This term will become Mr dV upon V. Okay. This term will become Mr dV by V plus the second term is mCV dt by t. So we will write it as the same mCV dt by t. This term will be written as same mCV dt by t.
Okay.
Okay, so suppose this is equation number 3. Also from equation 2, from equation 2, so from equation 2 we have in the similar manner. So this is equation 2, this is written here. So it is ds equals to, now it is mCp by t and minus dd by t. Okay, I think it is not mCp dt is missing here. mCp dt by t is term. mCp dt by t. Okay. So this will be same mCp dt by t, but minus v dp by t. So v by t is here. So v by t we will write that v by t equal to mr by p. V by t equal to mr by p here. So we take here mr by p
MR upon P.
p, or I think it is dp. Okay. Yeah, mr by p and it is dp. Mr by p dp. This is dp, and this is equation number 4. Equation number 4. Now what we will do, we will integrate these two equations for any process 1 to 2. So for any process, for any process, or you can say for any reversible process also. So for any process from state 1 to state 2, for any process from state 1 to state 2, फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 3 एंड 4, इसी फिर क्या करेंगे हम इसी प्रोसेस के लिए फ्रॉम इक्वेशन का अप्लाई करेंगे, फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 3 एंड 4, इक्वेशन 3 एंड 4 इन्हीं का यूज करेंगे. So from equation 3 we can write this ds. So this is for process 1 to 2 ds. इंटीग्रेट कर देंगे इसको, हम इंटीग्रेट करेंगे, इंटीग्रेटिंग then this is equation 1 to 2 mr dv by v plus here also 1 to 2
MCV
mcv
DT upon T.
dt by t. So that gives us, now here this will become S2 minus S1, entropy change S2 minus S1, which is equal to, now here mr, both are constant, so we can write
Yes.
mr, and it is integrate 1 to 2, this is dv by v, dv by v. Also you can write here in case of v, you can write volume v1 to v2. You can write v1 to v2, and plus here mcb, m and c both are constant. Here the limits are 1 to 2 means from temperature T1 to T2,
T2.
and it is dt by t.
DT upon T.
So this gives the equation S2 minus S1
S1
which is equal to MR, ये
log
तो क्या log हो जाएगा है ना, log
हाँ जैसे
V2 by V1,
वन
V2 by V1,
V1
okay, and plus it is MCV
log T2 by T1
T2 by T1. So you can say this is equation number 5. तो आपका एक इक्वेशन तो ये निकल गया, इसका हम फर्दर प्रोसेस में यूज करेंगे. दिस इज द इक्वेशन 5. Here the equation applicable for the different process. तो आपको याद रखना है ये सब है. Now
yes
also
sir
5 हो गया. Now we will use equation number 4. So from equation 4, now from equation 4, so from equation 4 we have, this is the equation 4, this one, ds equal to mcp dt by t minus mr dv by t. So we can write current between 1 to 2, this is ds, which will be equal to here t1 to t2, t1 to t2
T2
mcp dt by t minus here from pressure P1 to P2
R
MR
upon P
dP by P.
yes sir
Sorry, dP by P. dP by
सर P सर T लिखे आप
P by P. Yeah. So further, it will give you H2 minus S1 equal to, now this will give you MCP dt by T. So if we can directly solve it, MCP,
log T2
constant
we can directly also
log
write.
T2 81.
Okay. So 1 to 2 dt by T
yes sir
minus MR
T1
1 to 2 dP by T. So finally it gives us
no,
S2 minus S1 equals to first MCP dt by
MCP
T, so MCP
MCPT to ln T2 by T.
log T2
T2 by T1,
yes sir
T1 and minus MR
MR log
log T2
T2
by
by T.
T1
by T1. So this we have got, and this is equation number
क्वेश्चन
6.
से
So actually these two equations in the different forms in the terms of the pressure or temperature, volume etc. will be used for the different processes. आप देखेंगे इक्वेशन नंबर 5 है, इसमें हमारा ये वॉल्यूम की टर्म में दिया हुआ है V2 by V1 आता है, टेम्परेचर यहाँ पर है, इसमें टेम्परेचर आता है और प्रेशर आता है. So
Pressure
depending on
आता
the condition, which condition is given, and we will use. Okay. So now we will use or study the different processes. So as you have already studied in the first law of thermodynamics, different processes like constant volume process, constant pressure process, isothermal process, polytropic process, reversal adiabatic process, etc. Okay. So,
yes sir
now we will use the different processes. So thermodynamic processes. This is for an ideal gas. And the first process which we are taking, it is the constant volume process. First we are taking constant volume process. In this constant volume process, we know that the V equal to constant. V is the volume, so V is constant here. Okay. So in this process, V is
Yes.
constant. It means if the volume remains constant, if the volume remains constant during the process, during the process, इसमें वॉल्यूम रहे कांस्टेंट रहेगा, इसमें क्या हो जाएगा, that is this V equal to constant or V equal to this constant or C. V equal to constant is equal to C, and then we can write this change of volume dV equals to 0. Changing volume dV equals to 0.
Is equal to 0.
Okay. So we have got here the two equations. One equation is S2 minus S1 log V2 by V1. So here V2 and V1 both are equal, so this will become 0. So from equation
Yes.
5, okay?
Yes, sir.
From equation 5, from equation 5, we will get change of entropy S2 minus S1 will be equal to volume is 0, so that is 0, and plus the second term we write. The second term is
Yes,
mcb log T2 by T1.
yes, sir.
Okay? Only this term is here. MCB, yeah,
Log T2 upon T1.
MCB log T2 by T1. So directly this is the T2 by T1. It means for the constant volume process, the change of entropy can be obtained from the term S2 minus S1 equal to
MCB
MCB
Same.
log
And T2 minus
log
T2
T1.
upon
T2 by
T1.
T1.
log T2 by T1.
है ना, T2 by
Yes, sir.
T1. इसका जो मेरी यूनिट लिखते हैं, इट इज किलो जूल्स पर केल्विन, किलो जूल्स पर केल्विन.
Okay.
Okay, and for 1 kg mass और पर यूनिट मास ले रहे, फॉर 1 kg मास, अगर हम इसका 1 kg में मास ले रहे हैं, 1 kg मास, तो जिस नोटेशन हमारा बदल जाता है, दिस नोटेशन बिगर टर्म वी कैन राइट स्मॉल टर्म S2 माइनस S1, स्मॉल नोटेशन यूज करेंगे. ओके, दैट इज इक्वल टू MCV
Log T2 minus T1.
T2 by T1. बट यहाँ पर
Kilojoule.
यूनिट हो जाएगा,
Kilojoule.
किलो जूल्स तो रहेगा, बट यू विल राइट हियर किलो जूल्स पर केजी केल्विन.
kg Kelvin, yes, sir.
So either term is valid. Okay,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
Now also we know that del Q, this is reversible, equal to TdS
Yes,
from
sir.
the TdS. This is del Q equal to the heat exchange. This is heat exchange. Then we can write this del Q, and if we write it for the equation 122, this can be written as Q122, which is the heat exchange, and this is equal to T 122 ds.
Yes, sir.
DS. DS minus S1.
T 22 ds. So we can find also heat transfer from this relation, whatever is the entropy change is there. Okay, so okay, this is obtained from the
Yes, sir.
temperature entropy diagram. Always we use the heat exchange. Similarly, जैसे आप देखते हैं जब वर्क निकालते हैं तो वर्क के लिए हम यूज करते हैं पीवी डायग्राम से एरिया अंडर द कर्व, तो यहाँ पर हम यूज करते हैं टीएस डायग्राम से एरिया अंडर द कर्व टू फाइंड द हीट एक्सचेंज। ओके,
Yes,
फर्स्ट
sir.
आप अपने फर्स्ट यूनिट में पढ़ा था कि जब भी हम W122 या वर्क डन निकालते हैं तो दैट इज इक्वल टू 122 PdV। ओके,
Yes, sir.
एंड इट इज द एरिया अंडर द कर्व। जो प्रोसेस होगी उसके प्रोसेस के नीचे जितना एरिया आएगा वो कहलाता हमारा वर्क डन। बट इन केस ऑफ दिस यूनिट 2 फॉर द एंट्रोपी और फॉर द हीट एक्सचेंज और हीट ट्रांसफर, हमें हीट ट्रांसफर निकालना है, उसके लिए क्या होगा, एरिया अंडर द टीएस डायग्राम। टीएस डायग्राम में जो प्रोसेस है उसके अंडर का एरिया हीट ट्रांसफर कहलाता है। सो वी कैन ऑल्सो ड्रॉ ऑन दिस एक्सिस, सपोज हियर, and suppose we are taking these two axes, this is the T here, temperature here, we are taking temperature, and here we are taking entropy. Now suppose there is any process 122 which is the constant volume process. Let I am going to draw it. Suppose this process is constant volume process. For example, this is this point is 2 and this point is 1. So 122 is the constant volume process. Okay. So here
Yes, sir.
here we can take, suppose here at this point the temperature is T2. Here this temperature is T2, higher temperature, and correspond to this point 1 initial state, the temperature is T1. So this is the process. Here actually V equal to constant. It is a constant volume process. You can also write it is, you can write here constant volume process on the TS diagram. Constant volume process. This constant volume process. Now here what is the heat transfer? So for to get the heat transfer, just we extend these points here. Now suppose this point is A, and also we will drop dashed line here from the higher temperature of the point 2. Suppose this point is B. So we are getting some this area under this curve. Actually, this area under the curve will give you the heat transfer or the heat exchange for this process. Okay, so actually it indicates the heat transfer which is Q122, and which is equal to, and this is a T122 ds. Area under the curve. This is the area under the curve. You can see this whole area you are seeing here. It is the area under a curve that shows the heat exchange in this process. Heat exchange for the heat transfer. But this heat transfer or the heat exchange, it depends upon the change of entropy. So you can see here the entropy at point 1 here, at point this, the entropy is, you can write here SA. For S1, you can also write SA or S1. So entropy here is S1. At this point, entropy is S2. So entropy is changing here. You can write A or 1, both are same. I think you can write S1 and S2. The entropy will change from 1 to 2. Okay, so if we are knowing the value of the entropy, then we can also find the heat transfer for the constant volume process. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for this process, we can find first thing is the constant volume process, heat transfer, as well as the this is called as the entropy change. So it is NCB log T2 by T1. Similarly, we can also find it for the constant pressure process. So if we take second one, constant pressure process. Second one is constant pressure process. So in the constant pressure process, what remains constant? Constant pressure process here P equal to constant.
Pressure P equal to
Yes.
P.
Pressure is constant.
So when P equal to constant, so we can write in this process pressure remains constant. तो इस प्रोसेस का एक और नाम है, दूसरा नाम क्या है इसका? कांस्टेंट प्रेशर प्रोसेस का एक और नाम क्या है? कांस्टेंट प्रेशर प्रोसेस
Iso
और हाँ
isopor
या
Isobaric
आइसोबारिक
process.
आइसोबारिक
isobaric, yes, sir.
Isobaric.
Process.
this process pressure remains constant. So when the pressure remains constant, it means P equal to a constant that is equal to C. So it means we can write that dP, which is the change of pressure, dP equals to 0. dP equals to 0. Okay, so when
Zero.
this dP equal to 0, then we have to refer the equation. Let's suppose it is the from equation 6. From equation 6. Yeah, here. Let's double
Yes, sir.
click here. So from equation 6, from
H2 minus H1
yeah,
equation
from equation 6,
S2 minus.
we have अब देखिए इस इक्वेशन से में कितने क्या होगा, सेकंड टर्म आपका इसमें से गायब हो जाएगा, है ना? इसमें देखिए
Yes,
ये
sir.
वाला टर्म 0 हो जाएगा, सेकंड टर्म से क्या मिलेगा हमें? MCP log T2 by T1.
CP
Yes,
log T2 by T1.
T1.
MCP log T2 by T1. So we can write S2 minus S1. I am going to write it directly.
Is equal to
Yes.
MCP
log T2 upon T1.
Log T2. T1.
T2 by T1. Okay. So similar manner you can write this also, T2 by T1, and
Yes,
it
sir.
is the kilojoules per Kelvin.
Yes, sir.
For 1 kg mass,
Small H2 minus H1.
Kelvin.
1
Yes.
kg mass, what we can write? It is a small term we use S2 minus
Yes, sir.
S1
H1 MCP log T2 minus
equal to
T1.
MCP and T2 by T1
Kilojoule per kg Kelvin.
per kg.
by T1. Kilojoules per kg Kelvin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Also, the heat exchange in this process. So heat exchange or heat transfer, we can also write heat transfer or heat exchange. So as we know that del Q it equal to TdS
Yes, sir.
from
Yes, sir.
equation is Q122 equal to, it is similar to earlier one.
Integration.
Yeah,
1 to 2
T122 ds.
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 इससे निकालेंगे हीट ट्रांसफर. ओके, again it will give the some area on the diagram which is called as the constant pressure process. So yeah, so for this process can take here. Here we can write T temperature, entropy here. Take some process. This is the constant pressure process. Suppose they are going to take this process 1 to 2. Okay, this is
सर
point.
आपकी आवाज बहुत स्लो आ रही है.
Okay. अभी आ रही ठीक है? हेलो
सर नहीं
Clear?
सर बहुत
सर,
धीरे आ रही है.
पहले
आ रही है?
यस सर आ रही
आ
है.
रही है
भैया
सर।
सर आप सही है सर.
आपने इतने तरह से बोला क्यों नहीं? बोलना चाहिए ना?
नहीं सर ठीक था पहले से.
हाँ, फिर ठीक क्या नहीं है? चलिए ओके है ना. So this is process 1 to
Yes.
2. Here we write P equal to constant. Okay. So this process can be written as constant pressure process. Constant pressure process. Now we will drop here again to find the area. So actually suppose this point is A and this point is B.
Okay.
So the
Yes sir.
area under the curve, again this will be the heat transfer or heat exchange.
Yes sir.
So here you again see at this point entropy is S1. At this point here you can see the entropy is S2.
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 This is a change of entropy, and this whole area indicates the heat exchange or the heat transfer, which is Q122, and that's equal to 122 TDS. So I write here T here and DS here. Okay.
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
Okay. तो अभी आपका टाइम है क्या? और फिर या फिर वील स्टडी टुमारो. आज सर फिर आपको कल पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है?
कल ही करते हैं सर.
कल ही
कल
पढ़ेंगे.
ही करती है सर।
Yes sir.
ओके, तो आपका देखिए इसमें दो होगा ना आपके, कांस्टेंट प्रेशर प्रोसेस, कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम
सर
प्रोसेस.
कल टेस्ट होगा.
टेस्ट जो है ना मैं आपको मैसेज डाल दूंगा. ठीक है ना?
ओके सर.
Yes sir.
मैं शेयर कर दूंगा, डेस्कटॉप का लेना. ठीक, बता दूंगा आपको. ठीक है ना?
Yes.
ठीक है.
Yes sir.
ओके ओके.
थैंक यू
Thank you
सर।
sir.